still Miss Malaika Ghana 2016, and we're here at the plush Tank Palace Hotel, where we will find out in a few minutes which girls make it to the final cut. Well, in the meantime, I do have Edith, who is a sales and marketing executive here. And Edith, I love this place. Yes. It's beautiful. Yes, I mean, right from the entrance all the way inside, I was like, okay, this is my new home. So high five if you accept that. Thank you very much. Good to see you. How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well.
And I mean, tell me about Tank Palace Hotel. I know you're almost a year old.
Yes, we are.
How's business been like?
We opened last year. First of all, we are definitely happy to have you here. We are definitely happy to be affiliated with you. We are aware of your brand and how far you've come across the years in nurturing the girls here. So it's something that we are happy to be a part of.
Okay.
Tank Palace Hotel is a 4-star hotel, sorry, that opened last year, August 2015. Okay. Yes, and we are growing slow but sure. We are breaking to the market.
Definitely.
We have the suites, we have the superior rooms, duplex rooms, there's the family room, we have executives rooms.
How about facilities as well?
We have conference facilities, boardroom, a dining facilities, gym, spa. Yes.
And I see the pool as well. Something that
we have the pool.
Yeah.
And we have in-house entertainment. If we have a lounge bar and a wine bar, that is good for hosting people, having parties. It's the place to be.
Wow.
Definitely.
Well, yes, this is definitely my new home. Auditions are still taking place right here at Tank Palace Hotel.
Hi, my name is Edinam Kofi. I'm 22 years old. I just completed nursing and midwifery training college in Tamale, where I offered midwifery. I love reading, listening to music, and playing handball. My most fun experience would be the first time I delivered a baby, because I mean, it was beautiful. Why Miss Malaika? Because I'd like the platform to address issues that has to do with poor sexual and reproductive health among young people in the society. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know what to expect exactly from the judges, but I hope I do well and then I get to go to the next stage.
My name is Barbara Sichua Afo. I'm 19 years of age. I completed this year Ghana Christian International High School. I love dancing, I love taking pictures, and I love swimming, and I draw as well. I'm a little bit tense, but then that's okay. I'm human, but then I'm sure it will go well.
Hi ladies.
Hello.
Okay, welcome back, Queenette. My question is for you. Were your parents very supportive of this competition that you're backing on?
Yes, they are.
They are?
Yeah.
What did you tell them?
First day I came for audition, I didn't tell them anything.
Yeah.
So when I went back, I was expecting her to be very rude and react, but I don't know what happened. I told her and she was like, that's what you want to do. I said yes, and she said, go on.
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
A big fish and a small fish in the middle of the sea, which one will drown faster? If there's any issue and there's supposed to be drowning, which one will drown faster? Big fish, small fish?
A big fish.
And a small fish in the middle of the sea, right in the middle of the sea, on the ocean. Which one will drown faster?
Fishes don't drown.
Excellent. I was expecting to get a small. You thought about it?
Yeah, I just thought about it.
Thank you very much for thinking.
What do you think is the major issue facing Ghana today?
I would have to say it has to do with the fact that most of the young people out there have little information when it comes to their sexual and reproductive health. So they engage in deviant behaviors that cause them to have sexually transmitted diseases, unwanted pregnancies, to mention a few. So I think that's one of the major challenges we're facing in Ghana today.
Okay. Thank you,
ladies.
Thank you. Edwina?
Yes?
Tell me a day in your life you'll never forget. It could be a very embarrassing moment or a very euphoric moment.
Oh, one day I was going to church and my heel broke.
Your what?
My heel.
Oh.
Yes, and I didn't know what to do. I just had to walk with one heel up because there was no heel.
You're already in church or you were on your way?
I was already in church. And I just had to go to church like that.
Yeah,
and I'll never forget that day.
Okay.
Of all the pageants you could think of, why Miss Malaika?
I believe Miss Malaika grooms young ladies. It gives them exposure, and most of the past queens have become really refined, very beautiful ladies and very poised. So I believe I want to be part of it.
Trace.
Yes, please.
A pound of stones.
Yes.
Very huge stones.
Yes, please.
1 pound
Yes,
of stones and 1 pound of gold. Which is heavier?
It's the same.
Did you get it from me? Or you thought about it?
Hello everyone, my name is Jedua Adumako, a 22-year-old student of the University of Ghana studying social work. At the age of 14 years, I was infected with hepatitis B. As young as I was, I had no idea about it. I didn't know anything about it, and my family too didn't know anything about it. So by the time we realized I had it, it was almost too late. So I was on medication for some time, and then for quite a number of years, and then miraculously I was cured. Hepatitis B is a viral infection that affects the liver, and according to research, over 780,000 people around the world die yearly as a result of this disease. And I'm quite passionate about it because I am a survivor of it, and I know how painful it is. The signs and the symptoms are really, really painful. So I know how it feels like to be infected. So that is one major reason why I decided to join Miss Malaika, because I saw it as an opportunity for me to embark on a project about hepatitis B in Ghana. Before I came to the auditions, I was very anxious and nervous because I didn't know what to expect, because I had heard a lot of things about the pageant. So some encouraged me, some discouraged me, but through the motivation from my parents and my siblings and then my friends, I decided to go for it.
I'm Mami Frimpong, and I'm in the University of Ghana Business School. Jedua is my friend and my roommate. Well, before Jedua was going to Miss Malaika, she told me about her intentions, and actually I told her she was crazy because I saw this Miss Malaika event and I thought it was too complicated and difficult. But I know Jedua, she always goes for the kill, and I know she could do it. So I told her to go for it. So before she entered the competition, she used to call me almost every time, in the night, in the day, asking me questions. Like, she was so anxious, but then I told her to relax and I knew she could do it. And Jedua went, and it was great.
Jedua, you made it to the very first stage. You're going on to the next. I wish you the very best. I know you're very determined. I know that you can do it. You have all it takes. Go in and just do your very best, and God will be with you.
I promise not to disappoint them at all. They should expect the very best from me.
Which Ghanaian celebrity would you like to invite for dinner?
I would like to invite Dr. Gifty Auntie.
Why?
I like her because she inspires me. She's very good and she's done a lot. She inspires women, and so I would like to invite her.
Oh. Tell me a day in your life, whether good or bad, that you never forget.
A day in my life, it'll probably be the day I got to meet Sarkodie. I mean, like, I love Sarkodie, so the day I met him was like heaven was coming down. And
what was coming down?
Heaven. Like heaven was coming down. Cause
you met him like where, in a lift or something?
William, she's not saying the same thing about you. That's bad.
So yeah.
Where did you meet him?
It was at a music video shoot, and a friend just asked me to pass by, and I saw Sarkodie. I was like,
and did he say hi to you?
Yes, I actually took a photo with him. It was like the best thing that ever happened.
Wow. Why do you want to do Miss Malaika?
Miss Malaika because I've watched the program for some time now, and I've realized that most of the girls who come into the competition, winning or not winning, are able to do great things for themselves and other people. But my number one priority is to win.
Say a girl in JHS, she gets pregnant. Do you think she should be allowed to write BEC exams?
No, please.
No, why?
Because she was sent to school to learn. She was sent to school to
do what?
To bring back pregnancy. You know, teenage pregnancy these days, it's really high, which is very bad.
So that should deny her education?
Yes, please. Oh. So she waits when she's done giving birth, and then
she can go
she
back.
writes the next year.
What's your take on sex outside marriage?
I think it's bad because that person is not married to the person that he is dating or going out with. So I think sex before marriage is bad.
My
My name is Sandra Ukubekwin, 20 years of age, a student of Methodist University College, Ghana, studying banking and finance. I like singing, I like dancing, and I like acting. My dad has doubts about this pageant, but I'm going to make him proud. So, to clear those doubts that he has.
Thank you. Sandra, so you are an assembly woman. What would you do to help your community?
I have this cousin who died at the age of 2 because of cholera. And ever since then, I've decided to, I don't know, but then I feel sanitation is one of the very important things that human needs. Because
Ivy,
yeah.
This is election year.
Yes.
So what are you expecting from your politicians, especially in your area?
Okay, I'm expecting them to help us if we need something, let's say our roads and then sanitation.
Who is your favorite Miss Malaika queen and why?
My favorite Miss Malaika queen is Kukwa Kosa, because she speaks with confidence. The way she speaks, listening to her, she sounds matured and she speaks a lot of sense.
Miss Malaika Ghana 2016 continues in a few minutes. It's proudly brought to you by Renault, by Premium Motors, Kenya Airways, Glams Makeup, Lydia Contraceptives, Abiam Institute, and GTP. And of course, special thanks going out to Sima Brew for my outfit. We'll be right back. Miss Malaika Ghana is proudly brought to you by Renault GH by Premium Motors, Kenya Airways, Lydia Contraceptives, Abiam Institute, Holy Trinity Spa, GTP New Style.
I'm Priscilla and I'm an apprentice hairdresser. I am not ready to be a mother because I have 3 years to finish my apprenticeship and 2 more to start my salon. So I chose Lydia Safe Load IUD. It takes 5 minutes to insert and it works immediately. My fertility will be restored as soon as it's removed.
Lydia Safe Load IUD is a family planning method administered at a hospital or a maternity home by a medical practitioner or a midwife.
Lydia Safe Load IUD has saved me from unnecessary worry.
Go to lydiacaresgh.com to find a clinic near you.
Lydia, you decide.
With a fleet of brand new aircraft, a brand new terminal, spacious lounges, world-class service and warm African hospitality, Kenya Airways is now more than ever the pride of Africa. Kenya Airways, connecting Africa to the world and the world to Africa.